This is NBC.
Hello. I'm home.
Hi, honey. Awfully dark in here. You know, this light is terrible for your eyes. How you doing?
Jules, honey, could you turn the lights back off?
Why?
Jules, come here. You know, 5 weeks ago today, something wonderful happened.
We got married.
Yes. Ta-da!
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. What, oh, boy? What's the matter?
Well, it didn't occur to me to celebrate a 5-week anniversary, and now you got cake and champagne and everything. Next thing you'll tell me is you got me a gift.
I got you a gift.
Oh, boy.
Oh, honey. Come here. You know something? When I drink champagne, I'm incredibly easy.
Harry, this is very different for me. My ex-wife never celebrated 5-week anniversaries. Lord knows she wasn't easy.
You know, we hardly knew each other when we got married on the cruise. The girls hadn't even met. You ever wonder? Nah, you don't think we rushed into this thing too fast, do you?
Honey, isn't it a little late to worry about that?
Yeah. For right now, let's just pretend we're the only two people in the whole world.
Oh, boy.
Jerry, your daughter locked herself in a closet.
And now, back to reality.
What is she doing in a closet?
I don't know. At first she was crying, and then it got quiet. Maybe she hung herself.
I hate it when she does this.
Holly! No death threats! You know, Dad, I don't know if this new marriage is going to work out. Jerry's okay, but her kid is a real mess. Holly!
Jerry. Now, Holly's a little lonely here. Why don't you just let her tag along with you, meet your friends? Maybe you could take her to the UCLA Mardi Gras Saturday.
She says my friends make her throw up.
Well, I'm not crazy about them either. But they're better than nothing. Give it a try, okay?
Okay. Well, will you look who's here? I wish I was dead.
Holly, we're all family now. Why don't you tell us why you'd like to be dead? Harry, please? Now, Holly, I've raised a daughter of my own, as you know. So I think I'm pretty capable of handling whatever is on your mind. So, shoot.
Okay. I hate my teachers, my classmates, my courses, and the cafeteria food. I don't have any friends, and I miss my old neighborhood. I'm depressed. My life stinks, and I want to drop out of school and join the roller derby.
Couldn't you just ask for more allowance like everyone else?
I knew it. it. No one understands me around here. I mean, why bother talking?
Well, I think we've made some progress here.
I guess I'll go up there and do my homework. You realize I'm taking my life in my hands.
But, Jerry, why do you hate the living room? Uh-huh. Yes, Angel? All right. But please, don't throw the sofa out till I get home tonight, okay? Thank you, sweetie. Bye. So, what did you two do today?
Oh, we found out that the only thing we have in common is that we're incompatible.
Holly, has it occurred to you that you may be slightly intimidated by Zoe's sophisticated interests?
I don't think so.
Well, maybe her friends are just too jaded and worldly.
No, it's not bad.
What is the problem?
She bores me stiff. Honesty isn't one of her problems.
Oh, excuse me, Professor Samorn. I thought you gone for today.
It's okay, Hugh. Come ahead, clean up. You, know my daughter, Zoe.
Hey, Zoe.
And this is my stepdaughter, Holly.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi.
Hugh was a freshman. Early admission student.
Oh, wow. You go to college already?
Yeah. Kind of weird, huh? Well, I gotta go. See you later. See you later, Zoe.
You're not gonna faint, are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Zoe, Hugh is in college. He is way too old for you.
He's only 2 years older than me. And incredibly cute.
Cute? Holly, tell her to get a grip on herself. You don't think he's so cute, do you?
Don't I? Congratulations, kid. I think we finally have something in common. You're next.
Gee, you know, Holly is sure in a better mood lately.
Well, Zoe didn't cheer her up. The only thing those girls agree on is that Hugh is cute.
Hugh?
Some kid at UCLA. Zoe has this terrible crush on him. What are you doing?
This house looks like you're still married to Daphne. Now, sweetheart, if you're not going to let me change anything, why don't you just come right out and say you're a big fat dummy and you don't count for zip?
Honey, you know I don't mean that, huh?
Oh, great. About this floor lamp over here.
Oh, no, not the floor lamp. You're not sending away my floor lamp.
Honey, this is a lamp, not a puppy. Okay. Tell you what. I'll do you a favor. I'll make it easy. I'm going to close my eyes. I'll point to something in the room. Whatever I'm pointing to will go, okay?
Okay.
All right. Are you ready? What am I pointing to?
The front door. Well, not that I mind losing it, but I sort of like the way it broke up the wall. Let me. Maybe the last time I get to do this.
Hi, Professor Samorn. Mrs. Samorn.
Tell me, Hugh, what do you think of that lamp?
I like it.
You know, it is cute.
You can't even turn it on.
It's a wonderful piece.
Excuse me. Is Zoe here? I wanted to talk to her about Saturday night.
Zoe? Zoe, my little 14-year-old daughter?
She's here, Hugh. I'll go get her.
Sit down, Hugh. Do you have any idea how difficult it is being a father?
Oh, no, sir.
Sometimes I have nightmares about some clod, Hugh, pawing my daughter with his coarse red knuckles, sating her with French fries, and then proving his manhood in the back seat of a Vega hatchback. Know what I mean, Hugh?
I think so.
You're not like that, are you?
Oh, no, sir.
Good. Why aren't you?
Hi, Hugh.
Jules, dear, would you join me in the den?
We have a guest.
Jules, the den?
Nice talking to you, Hugh.
Hi.
Hi.
I just came by to return this sweater.
Thanks. Oh, but that's not mine. It's Holly's.
I know. I ran into her on campus.
Ran into her. At UCLA? Why don't you give it to her yourself?
Well, I wanted to talk to you.
Me?
Yeah, you know, tomorrow's Saturday.
Yes.
And I know I'm in college, so it's sort of funny asking out a girl in high school.
Not really.
But I wanted to ask you if...
Yes.
Even though this is kind of short notice.
Yes, Hugh.
Because we've known each other for a while,
I know. I know.
You think Holly would go out with me tomorrow? Zoe? Zoe? You want to get back to me on that?
I just want to thank you so much for selling me down the river.
What?
Well, when I told Zoe that she was too young to go out with you, I just assumed that you would say the same thing to Holly.
Oh, Jules, honey, one little date is not exactly la dolce vita. Want to know something? I don't think age is the real issue here. I think you're just a little upset because you feel Zoe got aced out.
Aced out? Aced out? What makes you think she got aced out?
Well, Holly seems to be out on a date, and Zoe seems to be eating potato chips.
Well, Zoe doesn't have any problems with boys, I can tell you that. If I were a boy, I would be very attracted to her. Great face, did you notice? Nice hair. Now, that is a very good-looking kid. Very attractive woman. Ravishing, really. Face it. My daughter is sexy.
Well, I'm sure glad we got that cleared up.
Yeah, good. We seem to be having a daughter contest, don't we?
Oh, honey, we can't do that.
Oh, you must never do that.
No. Hey, we're a team.
Yes. So, what are we going to do about your kid stabbing my kid in the back?
Oh, Jules.
Well, Zoe's heart's broken. She's had the hots for this kid for a year.
I know. Honey, listen. I'm sure Zoe's practically forgotten the whole thing. Or then again.
Don't tell me. Susan Hayward, the last reel of I Want to Live.
That's not funny. I don't want to.
Honey, let me give you some advice.
No, that's what got me into this mess in the first place. I've listened to you all my life. All I know about is the Royal Ballet, the best hotel in Singapore, how to hail a cab in Zaire.
You're right, sweetheart. What a pathetic excuse for a childhood.
But Holly knows how to turn a guy on. That's what counts. I'll never be able to do that. Never!
She knows the best hotel in Singapore?
She used to know all kinds of things. 5 weeks with your daughter, and all she wants to do is turn some guy on. Where did she get that robe?
Now listen, sweetheart. Jules, this is not Holly's fault. Oh, honey. Team.
Team.
So what are we going to do here?
We are going to take Zoe out. We are going to have a good time because we know what's best for her.
Yeah, well, what if she doesn't want to go?
Then we will beat her up.
Hey, this is fun.
Yeah, aren't we having a good time?
Saturday night, and I'm out with my father.
Well, I wish you wouldn't make going out with your father sound like going out with a growth on your nose.
And what's worse, now I have to walk around with a stuffed panda.
Zoe, your father spent an hour trying to win that panda for you.
He didn't win it. You did.
Yes, but he spent an hour trying.
Hey, how about some cotton candy?
Oh, all right. I'll go get it. Hold my panda.
Oh, you don't think she wanted to get away from us, do you?
Let me put it this way. She hates cotton candy. You know, you do feel like an ass with this thing.
Jules, there's Holly and Hugh.
Zoe, look who's over there.
No, Jules.
Quick, let's get out of here. Walk in front of me, honey.
There's nothing to be embarrassed about. Holly's got a panda bear just like you.
It's different. You want it for her.
Enough of this.
Yeah, Zoe, honey, that's enough.
You have absolutely nothing to be ashamed of.
Oh, hi, Zoe. Hi.
Hey, Zoe.
Oh, Zoe, you've got to be careful when you eat that stuff. It can be messy. Oh, excuse me. Zoe! Oh, well, see you later.
Halt. Tell you what, Hugh. I'd like you to win me one of those bears, too.
You already have one, sir.
Well, the missus and I thought they'd make cute table lamps. Call us quirky. Meanwhile, you and I have a little chat.
Jules, please, I'm on a date.
Yeah, I noticed. So did Zoe. She's the one ready to leap off the Ferris wheel. Sit.
Jules, what do you want from me?
Holly, you don't know me very well.
We're total strangers.
Okay. Anyway, what I'm going to say shouldn't be colored by the fact that I'm Zoe's father and that I have devoted the past 14 years of my life to raising her.
Here you go, sir. Holly, you want to go?
You are fast. Wonderful. Go win me another.
Sir, I don't think I have enough time, you see.
You're a freshman, aren't you, Hugh?
Yes, sir.
Do you hope to be a sophomore?
Right.
You're upset because he was out with me and not Zoe, aren't you? Well, I can't help that.
No, I'm upset because someone is needlessly in pain.
Jules, what are you talking about?
You were angry when your mother married me and turned your life upside down. And I think you took it out on Zoe. You went after Hugh to show her up and to make her hurt just like you've been hurt.
You're just saying that because Zoe's your daughter.
No, I'm saying it because you're my daughter. And I want both my daughters to be friends.
Professor, they're not going to let me win any more of these.
Couldn't you try for a stuffed duck?
Let's go, Hugh.
Anyway, just think about what I said, okay?
I already have.
And?
I think you're full of beans. Come on, Hugh.
I tried talking to Zoe. She didn't want to listen.
Jerry, we have two very unhappy girls, and if they can't learn to live together, what are we going to do? Separate them? Separate us?
No. Don't even say that.
Let's go find Zoe and go home.
Okay.
Oh,
What?
you can't just abandon them, you know.
Hold it. Look, I know you're mad at me. Not at all. Have fun on your little date. Can I tell you something? I don't even know what you see in Hugh. Do you know he wants to be an entomologist? That's someone who's into bugs and... Holly, I know what an entomologist is. Well, I didn't. A guy who's going to be an entomologist should go out with someone who knows what an entomologist is. I told him you were terrific and he should call you. Well, why would you do a thing like that? Because I'm a nice person? Okay. You asked for it. Your dad said... Jules talked to you? Yeah. He said that the only reason why I went out with you was because I felt like hurting you. And he's right. I don't even like that kid. If that's true, you're a bigger jerk than I thought. But I feel guilty about it. So how big a jerk can I be? Next time you try to wreck my life, could we just work it out between us? Okay. Okay. Hey, what about you? If you should call, maybe I'll talk to him. You got a lousy attitude. So what? Well, you'll die a virgin. I don't care.
Evening.
Does anyone sleep around here?
3 cotton candies and a chili dog? No. Anyway, I thought you really handled that rather well.
You were eavesdropping.
I wouldn't call it that.
Well, that's what it was.
I know, but I wouldn't call it that. Anyway, I really appreciate what you did.
Yeah, well,
Oh, really? It took a very big person to do that.
thanks.
I mean it. Maybe now, Hugh and Zoe will hit it off a little better.
Maybe. Personally, I can't stand a guy who tries to get you in the back seat on a first date. Well, good night. Jules, honey, come to bed.
Jerry, it's my life. I don't understand my kid. I don't understand this room. I don't understand this,
Lovely lamb.
lovely lamp. I consider myself a progressive man.
I know, sweetie.
What does she mean, back seat?
I'll show you.
Huh. I'm losing control here. Lamp? Are you sure?
Next, it's Fast Friends. Jenny wants to survive in the competitive world of TV. She learns by making Fast Friends, starring Carrie Snodgrass, Dick Shawn, David Letterman, and Mackenzie Phillips. Later tonight, don't miss John Ritter on The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson, followed by SCTV Network 90, all on NBC.